unlock the chains of hurt. I've had all this time I've had in my life. I'm needing you view from what I used to be. Now that I have you.
18 minutes to 6 in studio with Valentine Mathe. Good morning, Valentine.
Good morning, Kwena.
How are you?
I'm good.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Were you born in 14th?
Yeah, I was.
For real?
Yes.
Oh.
You asked me this, that's how I was.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so when are we having because my birthday is on the 15th of Feb, so we should have a birthday party together.
You're Aquarius.
Yeah, I mean, can't you tell?
If you're into those things.
Can't you tell me? Look at me. Bubbly, happy,
Yes.
full of air, you know what? That's what we are. Mutomdi, what happened to you? Like, have you been hitting the gym or something? You're looking good.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. I was doing Herbalife.
Oh.
And then December happened.
Yeah.
I picked up a little bit. But
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Oh, so no, because I'm like, hey man, is that Valentine?
different.
Yeah, like what happened to the other part of you?
Yeah, no.
Thank you so much for coming through. How has it been? How has it been with music and COVID and all these things?
It's been pretty hectic. It's
Yeah.
been pretty hectic. You know, COVID had us, in lockdown and we're not working. There was no money coming in. So hence the Herbalife thing. I joined Herbalife during, COVID and things like that. So I was working out.
So when you wanted us to lose weight,
Yes.
lose a weight, stress.
Listen, ask me how I was doing the things. But I was making money, legit. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Let's throw something this way. I'm telling you the truth. So I mean, I can imagine that, and especially from the arts perspective, it's really been quite hard.
Yeah.
But I think it's getting better now that at least level 1
Yeah.
I think it's getting better.
Things are getting so much better. We are working, we're releasing music, we're doing interviews, we have places to go to. People are getting married, so we can get those bookings. So yeah, it's getting there. It's slowly picking up. It's not there yet, but yeah, we're just taking it, one step at a time.
You, for those who might not know, you were on Idols season 12.
Season 12. I
And
think.
you made the top 10, right?
Yes, I did.
I still don't understand why people go to Idols, but I mean, I'm sure we've had this conversation.
We probably have.
I really don't get it why people go to Idols, but I guess, hey, if you make it to the top 10, you make it to the top 10.
Yeah.
And I mean, just to go back there, what was the experience like? And I mean, do you think that it shaped you and helped you into knowing how to handle your music, your career?
The experience was, oh my God, it was like a roller coaster. Whirlwinds of emotions. Hey, it's not what you see on TV. But it definitely harnesses your craft. You learn a lot, about the industry in a split second. Because everything's just thrown at you. You're on TV, you're famous, you still have to sound good. You are just on this huge stage and you meet a whole lot of different people. So it's just, it was a great experience. I learned a lot, and I wouldn't take it back,
Yeah. So let's talk about your sound, your music. I mean, I know musicians would always say, "No, I'm not boxed. I don't want to do this."
Yeah.
But how would you describe the sound that you feel comfortable in terms of delivery?
I would say Afro soul. I'd say Afro soul. Just to bring it back home to South Africa, putting the effort. But I'm a soul singer, I love live music, band, do you know what I mean? Like vocals on steroids, You know what I mean? No auto-tune, no...
Shots fired!
No
Shots
gimmicks!
Fired.
No gimmicks. We're bringing the real vocals, and feeling and emotion, performance. So I think that's what box myself, Afro soul. Yeah.
Marotso Pitori, motho wa spectare. Mokgweetsi wa Pitori, have you never? Have you never heard those like, well, there could be money in business there?
You're so right, hey?
Yeah.
But...
Because it looks like that's where the money is. That sells quite big.
It does,
Yeah.
but gotta get your piece, you know, for 5 minutes. I don't know. It's just not for me, I guess. It's just not for me.
You've done quite a lot in terms of performances, and I know that you love performing live. I mean, what for you has stood out? I think you did DSTV Delicious.
Yes,
you've
I
done
did that,
jazz, international jazz festivals.
Yeah.
What is it that you love about just live performances? Just about the stage, as you say, no auto-tune, no gimmicks. It's just vocals and your band behind you.
I think what I love the most about live performance is connecting with people through my voice. Because you'll be amazed the facial expressions I get when I'm singing. It's almost like people are in disbelief that this is actually a real person singing, because every time I sing, people are like, oh my god, it literally sounds like I'm listening to the radio. So I think for me that just, it fills my heart with so much joy that, my talent is celebrated, you know what I mean? And just the adrenaline, there's so much adrenaline, the nerves and the passion. It makes me happy, I get high on that feeling. So I think that's why I love, performing live.
And I mean, why music? Like, is it something that you've always wanted to do from an early age, that you wanted to do music, you wanted to be in music?
First I was in denial. I knew I had the talent. I knew I had the talent.
What if they don't receive
no,
me?
Man. I think, it has always been music, because nekopela ko krecheng, imagine ko krecheng. I used to sing the prayer, but I didn't understand it, obviously, because I was still a baby.
Yeah.
But then, moving, grades and, primary, high school, then that's where I saw, this thing is actually, what I'm good at, so it had to be music, because I was good at it. I was comfortable. I was not scared. As opposed to when they say, oh, what do you want to be? I said I wanted to be a pediatrician. Can you believe it?
Did you know what a pediatrician
I didn't even know, but I was just like, I just needed something.
Pediatrician? Kiabana?
Yeah, Kiabana. So I was like, yeah, let me just say this. It sounds fancy. It sounds like they're making a lot of money, so I'll be that, you know. But in my heart, I always knew that I loved singing, music was my thing.
So you, apart from doing music, you've dabbled into a bit of acting here and there.
Yeah.
Was it just cameo, or is it something that you want to take a little bit further?
It is definitely something I would like to take further. Very daunting, because it's a different industry. I don't want to get on TV and just read a script and be like, Brutas, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, I really want to be comfortable and know that what I'm delivering is, it's on 100. So I definitely want to take classes, get a good agent, and then, because I'm an entertainer all around. Valentine is an entertainer. I love being on stage, I love camera. So I think if I would get a character, I would definitely kill it. I was a waitress actually on Zanzibar's Cup. It was a David Gao production. Yes, I would show him.
Yes,
it was so nice.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
It must have been fascinating
Very
being on
funny.
that set with those crazy people there. So yeah,
Very, very funny.
So let's talk about your latest offering, and then what went into it to bring it to life, and especially now that we've come from a period where things are not really happening, and then the world is changing. Tell us about the latest.
Be free, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got to try, something different. The sound is very different. The beat is quite laid back, but it still gives you, that energy. So the song is basically just about a girl who just wants to be comfortable in this relationship, because for the first time she's appreciated and she's loved. So without her, but luckily for this girl, she is in a good space. She's happy, so she just wants to be free. She wants to be comfortable around this guy, and yeah, true story, eh?
Oh, is it a true story? Oh, really?
True story. True story.
What a trash let's start refer the first alphabet.
Well, it starts with V. Could be Veronica, it could be, Valencia.
Could be Victor. could be vosi.
Never know.
Tshwane gama. Voyo. Voyo. It's definitely Voyo. So Solipo on Twitter are morning case. So her full album it's what will she call it? And hey, will it come out ka LP as well? Gape, we also want to listen really ko gae ka relax mode. Sometimes Bluetooth ya pora. So like motho wa kgale o tshwana le nna. So full album, is it a process? Are we working on it?
Yeah, I'm actually done.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, I'm done recording my album. I have so many songs to choose from. I'm pretty excited, about offering an album. I know it's not an in thing anymore, but I think for me, it's something that I've always wanted to
old
do.
school. I would love
Do you know what I
an
mean?
album. This thing you call EP, we said 3 songs and whatever, and then
See, young kids already been at 12.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
And I mean, the different moves. So what can we expect on that? I mean, in terms of the array of music, say you haven't really finalized on the choice, but in terms of the work that you did, any collabos that you've done with producers, or is it just...
No, it's strictly Valentine. I worked with 2 amazing producers, Washington and Techno P. I didn't collaborate with anyone. I did have like a writer for some of the songs. Her name is Roxy. She helped me a lot. Such a great writer. But most of the songs I wrote them myself. It's quite exciting.
So would you write about love, Nje?
Most of my songs are about love.
Because of Vuyo. It's because of Vuyo.
Because Nje, I'm a lover at heart. Valentine, 14th Feb, it's on brand. Kwena, so I might as well.
Are you expecting gifts on Valentine's Day?
I definitely am.
Okay.
But I'm always working on my birthday. Funny enough.
Yeah, I prefer working on my birthday. Yeah, I prefer it that way.
Same here.
Because it, and anyway, now I'm old, so I think I stopped celebrating my birthdays like 17 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah,
But cake or something.
But no. But yes, I will have cake.
Okay.
I will have cake. I will do all those things.
Okay.
But this fanfare and all those other things.
Yeah.
So in terms of your music again and performances, now that life is opening up a little bit, do you have anything lined up that?
For now, not really. We're still trying to set up dates for the launch. You know what I mean, and see if we can do a tour. Because then again, these things cost money. Do you know what I mean? Having to always wait for people to book you also, it's like, you can't do that. So I think once people see that we're busy, then it wants them to be part of what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? So, but anyways, I'm always at Priva. It's a nice gourmet restaurant. You'll find me there on Fridays. I'm always there. But in terms of my new music, I think once I get the launch out of the way, then I'm hoping then that's when the bookings will come. So people should bring those bookings.
So for now, where and how do we find your music?
It's on all digital platforms. It's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify, it's on Deezer, on YouTube. So just type Valentine Mathe and then you'll get all the music there.
So I mean, are you strictly just doing music now, or as you said, you want to, as an artist, you want to branch into other different things?
Yeah, I definitely want to branch into different things, just open my company. So I love the beauty industry, so maybe tap into makeup, I'm still, brainstorming. Obviously the focus is music, but I would like to get into other businesses as well.
So again, when you talk about just finalizing the album, what is the process like? I mean, is it just about selecting the songs that you have, or what is left now?
It's far more beyond than that. So we have to listen to all the songs. We have like probably 40 songs.
Sure.
Probably 40 songs because I was recording.
That's 3 albums.
That's literally 3 albums. I was recording Monday to Thursday, every day for like 3 months. So you can imagine. But the thought process behind choosing the songs is telling a story. Every song needs to tell a story in its own way. So we have to get the idea of what the album is about, what I want people to receive from the album. So that's what's left, and just adding a few live elements Yeah, that's about it. Mixing, mastering, branding. The name of the album, which I haven't thought of. I heard that question on Twitter. I haven't thought of. Yeah. We'll get there.
It must be a name that reflects Pitori.
It must be a name that
It must be a name that reflects the fact that uta Mamelodi.
Ngwanyana Pitori.
Yeah. Aldo batona na karitse. A different sound.
Yeah.
Would you dabble into that sound? I mean, just for the fun of it, maybe collabo here and there.
I have.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I have a piano song with DJ Owami.
Okay.
It's doing quite well. We shot a beautiful music video for it. It was playing on TV. So great. But my voice doesn't sit on the piano on the piano beat. I don't know why. Like my voice is like, piano is not complex, and I think when you I don't want to say musical because I don't want to seem like I'm downplaying people who do it, but I overthink it a lot because I want to add harmonies, I want to add a verse, a pre-chorus, and the producers are like, oh, Valentine Mathe, just say, you know, that's it, you know. So yeah, but I think I would do it again.
Do you listen to piano?
Yes, definitely. I mean, when I'm at the clubs, Kwena, I'm in the club.
No, I'm just saying I can sometimes. Yeah.
No. I do listen.
And because Praetorians make beautiful music. I mean, in all respects. I mean, from Buntate Vosvatlasela across all board, people from Pretoria make good music. I know there are people who come for me. It's like, why are you? But it's a fact, and especially Mamelodi. There's just this bug for Mamelodi. I get to work with Vuskeke or ki mang or ki John Wick.
I'm gonna get into trouble.
I know they can come.
I have to go back, Pela.
Nike Jiga Mole Mola Nelly Stadium. That's where I end up. Beyond that, Valentine, thank you. Before we let you go, how do people get in touch with you? Are you on the socials?
Yes, I am. I am on Instagram at Valentine_Mathe, Twitter the same, on Facebook Valentine Mathe. Yeah, people should connect, download the new song, tag me on on Instagram on the stories, on TikTok. Hey, that's a that's a new thing. It's big, TikTok. So
I used to think TikTok
me too, but it makes careers now. So
everything online these days makes careers. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Thank you so much, Valentine, for coming through this morning. Always a pleasure speaking to you. So we're looking forward to the launch. We're looking forward to the full album, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you once again, and best of luck with the music.
Thank you so much, Kwena. Thank you so much for listening.
All right, so that's Valentine Mathe. Do follow her on the social media spaces. Check out her latest offering. You did hear that she's got a new album that she's putting together. It's coming out soon. Smack on the dot. It's 6 o'clock. Here's Nompumelelo.